Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of Cinema Circle, the show where we talk and review all your favorite movies coming out of Hollywood. A show for the fans, by the fans. I'll be your host for today. My name is Kiki SB, and here co-hosting with me is Mr. Javon Shaquille Scenario VonJevy.
Hey, what's up?
And today the movie we're reviewing is World of Warcraft. The peaceful realm of Azeroth stands on the brink of war as its civilization faces a fearsome race of invaders, orc warriors fleeing their dying home to colonize another. As a portal opens to connect the two worlds, one army faces destruction and the other faces extinction. From opposing sides, two heroes are set on a collision course that will decide the fate of their family, their people, and their home. Okay, so we're going to start with the good. All the good things we found about this movie and all the things that we enjoyed about this movie. You want to go ahead and start?
Yeah, okay, first of all, let me just say that I was never a fan of the game. I never played it. I never caught that wave. The World of Warcraft game and whatever else they have. I don't know if they have like cards and stuff like that. So this was the first time that I was being introduced to this world, right? It was the movie. I have to say I didn't have really any interest in watching the movie, but I watched it and I really enjoyed it. It's not my type of movie. I'm not really into those type of movies, those like Middle Earth type of, you know, whatever. Yeah. But like this one it was a very easy storyline to follow. The characters were very likable. They were very enjoyable on both sides, and I found myself into it, into the story, into what the cause was and what they were trying to do. So I thought that was cool. Plus the casting was good. It was nice to see Paula Patton in there and Ben Foster. So on a whole, I think I enjoyed the movie because of the story and the characters. The characters were really good.
Okay, the good for me, I found that the story was good.
Yeah.
I liked the acting. The actors were incredible. And the set, I guess you could say, like the setting of it, it was very rich. Yeah, the set was really rich and it was colorful. Yeah. The cast was great. The storyline made sense. It flowed nicely. I like the pacing of the movie, and it obviously set up for a sequel.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a sequel that I'm actually looking forward to.
Yeah. Like I had no idea what this movie was about. I've always heard about Warcraft, but I wasn't into it.
I heard Warcraft, like killing people's relationships and all that kind of stuff. So it was cool. It was cool to see on the big screen what this whole thing is about.
What the hype was about in that community. So yeah, I enjoyed it. From somebody who doesn't know anything about Warcraft.
Watching the movie, it made me wonder like how the game is. Yeah. Right? Like
how
should I check it out? Yeah, so I don't know. I might check it out the game, but probably not. But I'm a fan now. Like I'm looking forward to the next movie because I know where the story's going and I want to see what happens next.
I also like the idea of the war. You know, war from all sides. It wasn't just two sides warring against each other. I like that. Two sides that came from the same side, they were warring, they ended up warring, and then they were also warring with the humans, but everybody ultimately, well, I guess the humans wanted peace, right?
Yeah, because there was peace in all the realms or whatever already.
Until they came,
and it was like they didn't really know what was going on, and they had to try and, you know, capture people to find out what's happening, and then that kind of caused some, like, corruption. But other than that, like, again, we don't know the source material to know like how accurate it is to the game, but at the same time, this is a different medium. This is a movie. We're moviegoers, and the movie that they presented to us was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
The work overall was good.
Yeah.
Coming from separating the movie from the game, it was really good. I enjoyed it.
And I think that they can use it if they're looking at this movie and Assassin's Creed to start making more video game movies. I think that this is a step in the right direction. Yeah.
Okay, so what about the bad? So all the bad things you didn't like about the movie, or just things that you didn't care for?
I mean, because because I'm not so invested in the franchise or whatever, if I don't know necessarily what my bad would be, but I can just say that like I don't really have too much bad to say about it because I was just watching it just to watch it. It didn't like the story was good, the acting was good. They engaged me, so I can't like. I'm not saying that it's a perfect movie. I'm just saying that it didn't bother me. As a story and what it presented to us, I thought that it was fine. Right? I thought that the CGI was good, was okay. I thought that the story was okay. I thought that the acting was okay. So there's not really like the costumes, everything was like I was in their world. So there's not really anything bad for me to say about this movie. And that's just probably coming because I don't know a lot about the history and the story and whatever. So, I mean...
And the CGI actually didn't bother me because, you know, I hate CGI.
Yeah.
Like, especially in Batman vs. Superman. I'm not a fan of CGI. And yeah, this movie it looked complete. So what would you rate it? And your final thoughts on this movie?
My final thoughts on this movie is I'm looking forward to another one, as I said in the good, and I'm gonna give this movie about like a 7.5, just because like I have to stick on a number. So I'm gonna give the movie. I'll go in between that. I'll give the movie a 7.3, just because I enjoyed it. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my type of movie, but I enjoyed it. I didn't walk out with any complaints. I'm actually happy that I went to go watch it, and I never saw anything that was that was sticking out like a sore thumb for me. So I'm interested. I hope the fans like it, and maybe I can hear more about what you guys have to think about the movie, and try and get a little bit more involved. Was it good enough for me to be like, oh my god, I'm so invested in this world, I have to go look up all the characters and whatever? No, it was just it's good. I like it.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this movie an 8 because I feel like the storyline was on point, the acting was good, the setting was rich and beautiful, CGI looked proper, and nothing seemed too out of place. Like I wasn't bored either. Yeah. So I'm gonna give this movie an 8.
I just want this movie to do well so we can get a Mortal Kombat movie, so that's your boy.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Assassin's Creed. Yeah. Anyways, to wrap things up, make sure you follow us on Instagram at cinema_circle. And if you have any questions, you can email us at cinemacircle1@gmail.com. So from us here at Cinema Circle, have a good day.
And stay blessed and always keep it 100. Peace.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Also click like, share, and subscribe.